Hey my sweets, and welcome back. Today you guys, you're looking at a wonderful masterpiece, and today we're going to do a spring edition of deviled eggs, you guys. First thing first, welcome to my channel. If you're not subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that like button and share. You guys, we're going to boil our eggs first off. We're going to get a hard-boiled egg. And this is the way how you're going to cool down your eggs. After you boil it for about 10-15 minutes or so, I always give a longer time because I want it to thoroughly boil. We're going to go ahead and rinse it off with some cool water to let it set and everything so we'll be able to peel it. These are the ingredients that we are using for this wonderful masterpiece. You guys, take your time to take a look at these ingredients because, guys, I want you to experience the same taste, flavor, profile as I do, okay? So, yes, you're looking at my Jamaican cream soda. That is the best. I love it, you guys. Here is some buffalo chicken that has been thinly shaved and sliced, you guys. Pre-seasoned, but of course, you know I gotta put my razzle-dazzle on it. So, here is a way of how you can peel your eggs easily. You guys, run the cold water on your eggs, right? And as you run in the water, take your time and peel it off. I think the water helps the shells to come off the eggs pretty easily, so you wouldn't have to really struggle and get some real lumpy looking eggs. So we don't want that, okay? You just try your best, take your time, and hey, let the water do the rest, okay? After you do that, you guys, we're gonna move on to our next step, which is, once again, this is a real good soda. I just want to show it off. Anyway, so we're going to slice it long length, the eggs, so we can expose the yolk, which should be, if done right, it would look like that. And we're going to easily take it out, just plop it out, you guys, but be gentle with your eggs because it is at a fragile state. Scrape out the rest if you can't get the rest with your fingers. And of course, you're in the kitchen, please have clean hands while cooking, you know. Okay, so here it is. Hard-boiled egg yolks, you guys. So we're going to take our time and just kind of smush it, you know, get it prepped for creaming it as we add in the rest of our ingredients. I hope you guys are having a wonderful and blessed day. I know that I am. Know that Jesus loves you and I do too. Hey, so now we're going to use any mayo you want. But I choose to use the regular mayo, not the whip, because I don't want it to be sweet in any kind of way. I just want that savory flavor to flow right on through. So we're going to take our time and mix that up. We're going to add in this twisted ranch, which I love it. It has the cheesy bite to it. It's like a cheesy bacon flavor. If you can't find that, then hey, use your regular mayo, your regular ranch, if you like. Now we're going to add in some Dijon mustard, you guys. Dijon mustard, I think, is like an underlying flavor to bring out the rest of the ingredients that we're adding into these eggs. Be careful adding your chicken seasoning because it could add a little too much salt. So just give it just a little pinch at first. Then we're going to add in our sweet pepper, you guys. That right there, I love that sweet pepper seasoning that I picked up. Now, you might can't find that in everywhere, but try your best to find it in your local stores. They may have it on the shelf. So it's called sweet pepper, you guys. Sweet pepper. And give it a nice toss. We're gonna use, next is our mayo. If you need extra mayo, just add extra mayo in it if you need to, but don't make it too wet, okay? Just kind of keep it like a real thick like consistency, maybe, so it can hold and be like a base for the buffalo chicken. Add a little more seasoning. Season to your likings, okay? Season to your likings. It's all about your flavor palette and profile, okay? So after you're done mixing it all up, now we're going to move on to our next step. I'm just showing you how it's supposed to look. Yes, we're going to add in some red hot on top of that chicken because I don't do nothing ordinary. I have to add a little bit extra. Now, I try to find the regular shaved chicken breast, but it was unfortunate, so I had to pick up the seasoned one, which you can either give it a quick little rinse off, or you can just keep that already seasoned, but add your own flavor to it. So we're going to add in a little bit of olive oil to the mix of the red hot and mix that up, get it nice and coated, because we're going to saute these. We're going to cook them. You cannot put that on your egg raw like that, okay? Do not do that. All right, so we're going to add the same flavor that we use in our egg yolk, and we're going to add that as well on top of the chicken. All right, so that's all nice and whipped up. Now we're going to work on a small onion, and I'm using a sweet onion. You could use just a regular yellow onion, but I choose to use my sweet onion because that's the only thing that would be sweet but not so sweet, because it'll bring out all the other savory flavors inside of this mixture for this deviled egg. You know, cut in small diced pieces. And let's get ready to put it in the pan. Alright guys, we're using a medium-high heat. We're not trying to scorch anything, so medium-high heat is just adequate enough. We're going to add these onions in the mix and give it a quick toss. Let it become translucent. Not all the way. You want a little bite left after you saute these onions. Just a little bite. You don't want it all the way too soft. Just a little bite so it can add some type of texture to the deviled egg. Alright, this is what you're looking for right here. That is it. You guys, now we're going to go into sauteing our chicken breast, you guys. This would take about roughly about 5 minutes to get it all nice and sauteed and cooked thoroughly, you guys, because we don't want to put any raw chicken on top of these deviled eggs. That would be a big no-no. And on top of that, because it's shaved, so it takes less to cook, less time to cook than as if it was a thick portion. But that is it right there. Good 5 to 6 minutes or so. Now we're going into assembling our deviled eggs. You guys, I think this recipe would go good on anybody's picnic table or at somebody's local barbecue or the family barbecue, you guys. You will not be embarrassed with this recipe. Everybody will love it. Believe you me, by the time I ended this video, oh, those eggs was devoured, okay? So what we're doing is adding a little bit of the chicken inside of the egg yolk. We're going to give it a quick toss. Mix it all good, because I believe in flavor flowing from the bottom to the top, you guys, from the rooter to the tutor. And yes, I'm showing you my onions because those going to go on top of everything after we assemble our base, our middle, and then finally the top. Okay, so here we go. We're going to scoop. We're going to scoop some onions on the bottom. And then after that, we're going to scoop in our mixture of the egg yolk. Just a little bit is all that's needed, just a little bit, because we want to build the flavor profile, okay? Okay, now we're going to add mixture of the egg yolk, guys. We're building that base, that foundation, so we can put that buffalo chicken on top, you guys. You see that everything takes time, and you don't have to rush through, you know. We don't have to rush. We just take our time to make it look nice and pretty as best as we can. So everybody, you know, we eat with our eyes first, you guys. That's a known fact. We eat with our eyes. And here it is. We adding the chicken on top. I know, Pee-wee and them, they probably still at the grill, and they grilling up the chicken leg quarters and all that good stuff. Well, we're here in the kitchen. We're trying to get these devil eggs look like the bomb, so we can plate it up and we take it out there to that picnic table, and everybody be oohing and ahhing because they want some of that devil eggs, child. They want some of them devil eggs. Tell me who don't love some devil eggs. All right, now that we got all our buffalo meat on top of these lovely devil eggs, we're gonna coat it with our the rest of our sauteed onions, and then we're gonna sprinkle some of that food grass, which is the parsley, aka parsley. We're gonna sprinkle some of that on top just to make it look nice and pretty. Nice and pretty. All right, these babies looking good. Ooh. And now the rest of our onions, we're gonna add just a little bit on top, just a little bit. That's looking good, girl. That's looking good. You know, I have my greedy camera person. She's waiting on the sideline for her taste. Ooh, she was oohing on, but that's my girl. So here's the finished product, you guys. Oh, it takes no time at all. No sweat, easy peasy. That's the way we want it, you know, and it's a spring recipe. Everybody bringing out those devil eggs. I'm telling you, during the springtime, because we ready for the picnic. We ready for the barbecue. All right? So I am so appreciative for all of you staying through this video, watching it to the end, and supporting your girl in the kitchen. I really, really do. I would like for you to continue to like, share, and subscribe, you guys, and hit the notification bell, because I promise you, I am coming through, you guys. I am coming through. We are coming through with these spring recipes. Spring, summertime recipe, because you know summertime is right around the corner. Yes, it is. Ooh, my mouth is watering. I can't wait to just take a bite. So, all right, you guys, I'm signing out, you guys, with the Most High. Remember that amputees can cook too, and always keep God first in all things that you do. And until next time that I see you in the kitchen, you guys. Alright, stepping up to the plate, she's ready to dig in all this lusciousness. Michelle!
I didn't eat anything today, so I'm hungry.
Okay, now let's just take one for the team.
Now that's good. Now that's awesome.
Wait a minute. Wait. Guys, before you... Wait, hold up. Okay, so... What we say? You can't even say it. Gotta get it, gotta go. Bye, y'all.